Captain Murphy. His eyes were dark and wide with terror. He held out a rusty lantern and gripped a jagged saber. Back off, sourdough, I've killed a dozen gunmen for less. I drew out my heavy iron. I left him for the wolves on the frozen meadow. I took his satchel and soon vanished into a blizzard with a permafrost soul. I took the stolen yellow dust and hid it in my satchel. I brought it home to Chauvin. She's a girl I couldn't match all. She swore that she'd be true to me. She swore she'd keep my secret. But a woman with a hungry eye, she never intends to keep it. I woke up in the dead of night to the sound of floorboards creaking. I saw her by the candle flame. She wasn't merely peeking. She had a butcher's carving knife and she looked at me with loathing, while the sergeant of the Mounties hid beneath her heavy clothing. I dived out through the window pane as the lead began to whistle. I ran into the darkness through the thorns and frozen thistle. I dreamed of White Horse Rapids and the bodies in the water. I'd been sold out for a bounty by a trader's wicked daughter. It was early in the morning, for the sun had even risen. Sergeant O'Malley tracked my prints to drag me back to prison. I reached for my percussion, but the powder, it was dampo. And he clubbed me with a rifle butt and dragged me to the campo. And now my brother Liam's in the army, and he's known for midnight killing. He's marching through the tundra, and he's ready and he's willing. If he were here right now, well, I know he'd be a slaughtering to avenge the way O'Malley and the girl had been a plottering. But here I sit in lockup with the winter wind a-howling, listening to the hungry ghosts and grizzly bears a-growling. The bars are made of iron, but my heart is made of granite, and I'll murder every soul involved as soon as I can plan it. Now some take delight in the sluicing and the petting, and some take heavy. I'll wash away the evidence, and I'll wash away the sorrow, and there won't be any witnesses by the dawning of tomorrow. Yeah, the gold is in the river, and the whiskey's in the jarro. I've traveled from the Skagway to the lights of the Bizarro. I've outrun every lawman from the Yukon to the sea. And if you try to follow me, you'll end up just like Murphy.